So I traveled on Qatar Airways and I had a 12-hour transit. Now, it was dicey because my flight is by 2 a.m. and I picked an earlier flight out of Jeddah. Now, there was a later flight, but I'm extra. I like to panic about, missing my flight right there at the airport. So what I did was that I picked an earlier flight from Jeddah, just hoping that maybe when I come in, maybe Qatar Airways would be nice enough to maybe give me some complimentary option. But when I got here, I was told that I was not entitled to that because there was a later flight that would have just given me an hour, 30 minutes layover. I would never risk that. So, because my tickets were, I booked the ticket separately. If it was the same ticket, I probably would have taken that option. By the time I got here to the airport, it was I had the option because of my passport. I could not leave the airport. I needed to have applied for my visa to be able to leave the airport. And since I wasn't really going to stay, I have a 12-hour layover, I did not do it. Maybe I should have, but in hindsight, I didn't do that. So coming here at the airport, I was trying to figure out, okay, where do I stay? How do I spend my time? I had 12 hours. So what I did was that the option was I wanted somewhere I could rest. So I went to the hotel. They have an airport hotel called, a transit hotel called Orix. And when I got there, they were fully booked, and then the only room they had available was a family room, and I think it was about $400, Now that was too pricey, for me, and they recommended I should check another place. So what are the options available to you? First, there's a hotel. I think the single rooms, they're about, just a little less than $400, maybe like $300. There's a place called Sleep and Fly. It's just a cabin. It's just like a small space where you just get a bed where you can sleep. I wanted to go for the option, but the problem I had with that was it didn't come with a bathroom, a toilet, or anything. It was just the bed, and that's all you get. If you needed to use a bathroom, you need to come out. If you needed to shower, you need to come out and pay for another place, maybe about $27 to be able to take a shower. So yes, I wanted to lie down and maybe take off my clothes, but I didn't think that would have given me the most value. So what did I do? I came to the lounge. There are lounges here that are priced from, let's say 6 hours. So you pay for 6 hours, and then I came to this particular one called Seal of Rick's, I think, lounge, and where I'm able to pay like, it was $75 for 6 hours, and then if you want extra 3 hours, you would be paying half of that. So like I said, I do have a 12-hour, layover. So I picked the 6-hour option. I intend to book for 9 hours just so I can have the space to do what I want to do. There is the different parts to it. It's nice. This is the business center where I'm making this video. There is a family area just next door, and then there's a quiet area, which is where you have seats where you can recline and then sleep. You have access to it. Of course, meals, it comes with food, and then there is a shower, and then they have toilets. So this was a better option for me because it included food. I don't have to go out, and get food. It has a shower, when it's close to my departure time, I'm going to take a shower. And then it has toilets, I can actually use the toilet whenever I feel like. And of course, it has this space so I can do some work, and I loved it. So this option was, yes, it doesn't have a room where I can maybe throw my shoes off and maybe take my clothes off, but it gave me value for my money. I paid $75 for the first 6 hours. The alternative would have been to spend 12 hours just loitering around, and I wasn't going to do that because I needed space to be able to do some work and then also do certain things that I want to do, including recording this video. So if you're traveling by Qatar, Doha, these are the options available to you. Note that in most cases, the airline would give you complimentary hotel, in the city, if you qualify, but I did not qualify. So this video is to give you the options within the airport if you're looking, for that. So there are lounges that you can use. This is the particular one I'm using. I have just told you. I'll also include the name here so you can actually view it, and then you make that decision for yourself. So if you missed my video about my trip to Doha, I'm going to include it in the link, and then you can also watch it here. I hope that helps. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a good day.